Hello and welcome to the Fedora Files. I am Gregory Fedora. This is a special Thanksgiving episode, and I brought in my good friend and buddy, my paranormal expert and pal, Chip Stetson.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, man? Happy
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
got
it's
big
not
plans?
today. Oh,
No.
yeah, it's always, family, friends, hanging out, eating.
Do you have
So,
any Thanksgiving traditions that you guys do?
well, it's always turkey. I know some people don't do it, but we do the turkey, and we have the sweet potato casserole, and we have like the green bean casserole, and uh tons of different pies. But I have to do pumpkin because that is actually one of my favorites. So
Oh, ugh. I can't. Something about the texture. I
uh,
can't. If
yeah,
if you want to go with a good Thanksgiving Day pie, it's always pecan.
no, I think your
Yeah,
southern roots are coming through, your Texas
absolutely.
roots.
Yeah, but
So
pumpkin. Something about it. It's just like wet sandpaper.
no,
It's just the texture is disgusting.
but I there's something I don't like pumpkin spice stuff, but like
Oh God,
pumpkin
no.
pie, yeah, I like the pumpkin pie. Like,
The the only time I'll have anything pumpkin is if it's a pumpkin roll, with the
oh,
cream cheese
yeah, yeah,
icing.
yeah. I'll see. That's good. Those are good too. I like
That's
those.
very I like that.
Yeah.
Or pumpkin
So,
bread because it doesn't taste
yeah,
like pumpkin.
yeah. So as long as it doesn't taste like pumpkin, you're in, is
No,
what you're telling
exactly.
me.
As long as it doesn't taste like pumpkin, I'm
Yeah.
all for
Nice,
it.
nice.
Now
What
you
what
were
about
talking about sweet potato casserole.
yeah, yeah.
Now,
You know,
my late mother, she used to make a mashed sweet potato.
yeah,
And it was wonderful. It had um, she would dice up jalapenos and mix in maple syrup and would tamper down the heat. But you wouldn't taste the maple, but you could taste the jalapeno without losing any flavor. But it didn't have the heat. It mixed in with the sweet potato was absolutely delicious. And I'm trying to
really.
find the recipe because ever since she passed, like I really wish I had this, and I can't make it
Man,
because I don't know how to make it. So I've been going through every single one of her recipe books trying to find it, but it was
dude,
absolutely delicious. Loved it.
if you find it, you got to send it to me because that sounds amazing.
Absolutely. Oh, it was wonderful. I think it was
Okay.
something that she saw that was just made for a regular sweet potato, baked and open,
Hmm.
and then fancy it up. She's like, you know what, this would be really good in a sweet potato mix instead. Like mashed
Yeah.
sweet potato. I was like, it was wonderful. I mean,
Yeah.
I asked her to make it every year, so
Nice.
it's
Yeah.
been 3 years since I've had it at least. So
Oh man.
I'm doing some research. I'm trying to dig it up. I'll find it one of these days and I'll send it to you. I promise.
Yeah, definitely. I would love that. That would be like phenomenal. That would just
Actually, my sister just came in today. I'll
mhm.
put her to work and have her start digging through everything. I mean, she's on
Yeah.
vacation, loves doing that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah. It's
You know,
like find this recipe now.
yeah, you're off. I got to work. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop sitting around doing nothing. You know. So like so you had that, like where did you have any, and obviously you had is it pecan or pecan?
It's pecan. Pecan is Georgia. Pecan is Texas.
So
It
pecan
all depends on where you're from and from it with how it's pronounced. So yeah,
and your education level.
yeah, yeah. If you're from Georgia, it's pecan.
Pecan, yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
you just sound like a hillbilly.
Yeah.
But pecan sounds a little bit more refined and
And
dignified.
yeah, and educated, and like you came from the high society. So
Exactly. You have the
so
pie with your pinky out.
yeah. So when you had your pecan and your hot sweet potatoes,
Oh
well,
yeah.
semi-hot, but what else did you guys do?
Well, I mean, we always got the turkey, but now that my mother's passed, my dad really likes ham. He doesn't like turkey, so last few years we've been doing the honey baked spiral ham. So
Okay.
with Sally and her family coming up, I'm hoping we get a turkey this year. So I'm keeping my.
Nice.
But if we don't, ham's not bad either.
Ham's good. I
We
do
do the
like
same.
ham.
We do the same thing. We do the green bean casserole, with the
Hmm.
French onion,
Oh yeah.
whatever the French's onion crisps, I
Thing.
guess. I
Yeah,
don't know
whatever
what
they
the
are. Yeah.
fried onion, but I mean, you got to have that, and it's
Yeah.
like green beans and um, oh, cranberries. Got to have
Hmm.
cranberries. But yeah, that's about everything that we had. I mean, it's not like over the top or anything like that. It's just stuff that really tastes good that we all enjoy.
Nice. So like one thing like that whole weekend, what we do is like after Thanksgiving, that's when we actually begin the Christmas stuff, like
Oh,
where we are. Yeah, like
yeah, you
I
can
wait.
officially do it after Thanksgiving, right? Yeah,
Yeah, that's
after you've
how
eaten
we are.
dinner,
Yeah.
all bets are off.
Yeah, I know some people as soon as Halloween is over, they start getting all Christmassy, but I like to wait because like one of the things we do, one of our traditions is right after Thanksgiving dinner, we would actually we started this when my youngest son was little. We would watch the Polar Express, and so
Oh,
that would be the first Christmas movie of the season. Um, but so that was kind of like we'd watch Polar Express, and then
I enjoyed that movie. I mean,
yeah,
I mean, they had to add a lot of filler for it, compared to what
yeah,
the book was. But I thought they did a pretty good job with it.
yeah, and the
Now,
animation's cool. So
did you see that they're coming out with another Christmas story? It's like a Christmas story sequel with Ralphie and everybody from the
yes,
original around.
hmm
I think it's on. Was it going to be on Paramount
yeah, yeah.
or
Hopefully
something?
it'll
Yeah,
come. Hopefully it'll come out somewhere else as well. Because the other one that's coming out is Spirited with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds, and
yeah,
that was
that
going to
looks.
be on Apple TV, but there's selected seat theaters are showing it.
Oh, are
So
they?
that
That's a
yeah,
good
so
idea.
you might have to look around. Like the theater in my town is going to be showing it.
Have
They
you
so
seen the trailer for
oh yeah, yeah.
it?
It
He's like,
looks hilarious.
there was a little boy that was. He's like, yeah, Tiny Tim. No, no, no.
Yeah.
What was his name? Small Steve. No, Tiny Tim. He's like, no, Micro Michael. He's like, holy. And then it cuts. I was like, yeah, those two look like they play off each other really
Oh
well. I'm
yeah,
really
that's gonna be good. Now, growing up, do you have any like fun stories from growing up?
okay. Well, when I was living in Florida, about the same time
Hmm
you were as well.
hmm
Of course, my roommates, I was living with a couple of people, a guy, girl, myself, we all rented a house. And there was a big group of us that all worked in the restaurant industry.
hmm
And my one roommate, Scott, he would stay at home and he started cooking the turkey, getting the stuffing together, everything like that. And then everybody that he worked with that I knew as well, we go down to a park and we'd have a turkey bowl, which is like, tackle football. And
hmm
you just, play it and until somebody got hurt, which I remember one year we gave one kid a concussion. Just his head just drilled right into the ground. Of course, I was one of the bigger guys, so they always set me up with the other big guy, and
hmm
just it was a good time. Don't remember the scores, don't remember anything except the kid
Yeah.
getting a concussion, but remember having a really good time. Then everybody would retire to our house, and then we'd set everything up outside, picnic tables. There'd be maybe 15, 20 of us, and everybody would bring something, and we'd set everything up. There was this brand, I think it was, oh goodness, what was it called? I can't remember the name of the brand. It was like Echo something. I can't remember, but there was a wine, and they had like a special bottle, and it would be like this big. It was like
Oh wow.
$100 or something like that, and everybody chipped in, and we buy this. Then everybody we finished the bottle off. But I mean, it was huge. It was just
Yeah.
it wasn't so much about the holiday. It was about being around friends because we weren't
hmm
around family, and just being around people that we cared about, and
Yeah.
good food, good friends. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Uh,
those are some of my most fondest memories with
that's
Thanksgiving.
cool. Yeah. I think well mine's actually a little bit more funny.
Oh
Um
yeah.
yeah, I was younger. I'm gonna say I was 10. But we were having Thanksgiving at my grandparents, and it was my whole extended family. They're all there, and my one uncle had brought the turkey, and it was in the oven, and it's cooking. We're all hanging out, as family, and something happened, and I don't remember what, but my two uncles got into a fight, and my one uncle who brought the turkey got pissed off, went into the kitchen, grabbed the turkey, and said, "I'm out." And he and his family left, and he took the turkey. And so we didn't have turkey. We had like all the sides. and like no turkey for it, and it was hilarious. Like, well, at the time is I guess everybody else was like, oh my gosh, but like looking back, it's hilarious. It's like just because I'm just like
I mean,
it,
how petty can you get? It's Thanksgiving,
yeah,
and I'm taking my bird. That
yeah,
just
yeah, no, oh yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. Like I applaud him, and I to this I can't remember which of my uncles did it, but I just remember they got into the fight and then gone, and it was I was like that is awesome, and
that's
like
classic. That
yeah,
is
I mean, it's
absolutely
like it fit like looking back, it's like it sounds like a scene from like a ridiculous movie.
yeah,
And there's like there's not a whole lot of Thanksgiving movies. There's Dutch and which I think
yeah.
that's with Al Bundy. That's not his real name, but
Oh yeah, oh, I can't remember his name. I know you're talking about. Oh
and
God,
and
yeah.
Planes, Trains, and Automobile. That's a Thanksgiving one too, right? That he's trying to get back for Thanksgiving, isn't it?
I think I
Or is that Christmas?
since I've seen it.
I don't
That's been a
remember.
long time since I've seen it. I need to watch that again.
They need to make more Thanksgiving movies because there's just so much like so many good.
There's so much drama that can go wrong.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bring
I mean,
family
that's
together.
yeah, that's perfect for. Well, the problem is they're not coming out with any original movies anymore. It seems like it's
Yeah,
just sequels and
yeah,
I don't know remakes and stuff like that. I mean, I want a really good original movie, and I
yeah,
haven't seen one in a long time.
yeah. They needed Marvel needs to make a Marvel Thanksgiving
Well, they're doing Guardians of the
Christmas.
Galaxy Christmas
Yeah, they're
special.
doing, and actually the trailer for that looks pretty funny.
In fact,
And
is that I read an article. Gunn was talking about doing Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and they're like, okay, well that's all well and good, but how's the Christmas special coming? He's like, they're more excited about this than they are the movie. You're like, I am making Guardians of the Galaxy 3, you know that, right?
yeah,
Like, oh yeah, but how's the Christmas special? I
yeah,
guess they read the script and they loved it, so
yeah,
I'm really looking forward to that one coming out too. I guess
and,
it's coming out this December. I
yeah.
don't
I
think
think
it's.
it's like the first week of December sometime. I think I don't
I
know the
can't.
exact date. I mean, there's like there. It actually the like I love the trailer. Like and Kevin Bacon's in it as Kevin Bacon.
Oh,
And
that's right. I
so
did
so
hear that.
so now Kevin Bacon is officially a part of the MCU. That Kevin Bacon is in the MCU as
Now,
Kevin.
something else that's coming out this month, and it'll probably have been released by the time this is uploaded. They've got a Santa Claus series coming
Oh
out with
yeah,
Tim
with
Allen.
Tim Allen. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know they were going to do that until the other day. I was flipping through. I was like, oh, wow.
yeah,
I guess he's looking to retire and he's trying to find a replacement.
yeah. So he wants to retire before he dies, like the previous Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the person he was interviewing in the trailer I saw was Peyton Manning.
oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's like, let's hear a ho ho ho. He's like, ho ho ho, Omaha. You see what I did there? He's like, yeah, no. So
Nice.
I thought that was funny, because he always pulled the
Mhm.
Omaha, yeah. So yeah, it sounded like Santa Claus was a Brady fan. So
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. I'll be interesting.
yeah.
So you're gonna be hanging with your family. I'm going to be hanging with my family this year. So
Well, I got Thanksgiving off and then head back into work after that.
yeah, yeah. I'm taking a long because my son is coming back from college for the first time. We haven't seen him,
Nice.
so he's coming back. So we're gonna take. I took kind of the week off that he'll be here, so we'll be hanging out and doing
Well,
stuff.
we'll have to do a video call so I can say, hey, you can see how he's been enjoying everything there.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Well, that's what Thanksgiving is like family. You're like extended family, so
Yeah, no, absolutely. You too.
yeah.
And
So
yeah, I'm just, I think the rest of my sister's family's coming in like the night before that, or 2 days before. So I'll be
mhm.
able to spend a little bit of time with them before I got to go
Yeah.
to work. I got all day on
Now,
things.
now we got a year to plan this, but I think by next Thanksgiving we need to find out the best ghost and monster stories surrounding Thanksgiving. There's
Oh,
got to be some.
oh yeah. Oh,
And then,
absolutely.
and then of course you're going to be coming back for our Christmas special because we're going to do something for that as well. Like we did last year, we did the best ghost and monsters. We'll do
Yep.
something different though. But
I've
yeah,
got to
we're gonna.
send you the Star Wars holiday special on DVD
I
so
don't
you
know
can
if I
watch.
want that.
It was so horrible. I mean, it
Yeah.
was, I mean, I remember watching it as a kid. I
Hmm.
don't remember anything about it because of, how old we were. So I found a bootleg version. I was able to purchase it and watch it. And it's terrible. I mean,
It's just as bad as
it's got B. Arthur in it. I mean,
nice.
it's like a lounge singer type. It was horrible. The only reason why I got it was because it was like the first appearance of Boba Fett. And I was like, yeah, that might be something cool to have, but the rest of it, I don't think any of them were sober the whole time they filmed it. I mean,
it wouldn't be
terrible. It was terrible.
No, we'll send it my way. I'll check it out. I barely remember it. Like, yeah, I look forward.
No, you'll get a kick out of it. You'll get a real big kick out of it.
Well, I thank you for coming on for our special Thanksgiving episode.
No, I'm glad you had me. This was fun. It was nice to, break away from what we usually talk about and just,
chit chat about Thanksgiving.
And that was nice. Thanks.
And we'll tell your family I said hello and happy Thanksgiving to them.
Tell everybody I said the same, and I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful Thanksgiving. And tell Link I'm looking forward to seeing them and talking to them on online. So, I can't hear how everything's going.
Oh, definitely. And for those of you who have tuned in, I thank you for doing that, whether you're watching us on YouTube or checking us out on one of the many podcast places like Spotify and Stitcher and Amazon and Apple, wherever you hear us. Thank you for that. And
we're both on Instagram now.
That's right. We're both on Instagram. What is your Instagram? Quick. Do you know
Chip_Stetson. So if you guys want, I got a lot of pictures from different places that I've gone to. I don't have a lot of stories underneath them. I'm still kind of learning the whole thing. But if you get a chance, check both of us out. Follow. It would be great. We'd appreciate it if you did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So check Chips out. He's also has some interesting facts he posts every now and then. And then you can always follow me. The link is below. I'll put the link for yours in there as well this week. People can go straight to it and click it and get in and follow. So yeah. And remember, as always, stay safe and keep searching.
Check out FedoraCRT.com today.